Hello, welcome to a delayed Worlds of ZZT stream. The original plan here was to play the various BK-ZZT games that just came out about 2 weeks ago. But one of the authors would like to be here for said stream, and as such we are delaying that a little bit. So we will get to those games, and I imagine they won't take long, seeing as how they were made in 90 minutes. So, in the meantime, I'm just going to play some old 24 hours of ZZT games. So we still get that theme of a very limited amount of time. I pretty haphazardly picked the Summer 2000 24 Hours of ZZT contest. It was hosted by Myth, and the topic was Metamorphosis. I went with this one because that seems like a very wild theme. Oh, well, there's some music on that title screen. Doesn't have a ton of games, but I think this will definitely hold us over. I also have no idea about the rankings or anything. I have no idea if any of these are good. I'm realizing, looking at these file names, that, yeah, we'll see what we get here. There's one made by Will. I'm just gonna, pick these, and we'll see where the day takes us. Well, I'm impressed, so I'm expecting this game to be about 2 boards long, as all of Kevin's time was spent on that really good title screen theme. So let's see what we get here with Binary. Wakey, Simon. Your skills are required in the control room. You must push a button. Simon is often woken by the ship's computer and instructed to push a button, turn a knob, move the crates around. This was robot work until Earth realized it would be cheaper to replace them with prisoners. Damn. Alright, the panic button. Because there's going to be some space pirates. Oh, that seems like foreshadowing there. I kind of just want to really break these doors. Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. Alright, let's see. Uptime 47 days. Low load. 62% bogosity. Which is high, and I guess bad. I love all this nerd stuff in here. Our NFS server. Okay, there's our panic button. Like all 25-year-old white guys living in the future, Simon is quite enthused about the panic button. Grandoy's visions of emergency plasma guns and Vulcan cans fill his mind as the computer expert systems parse his question. It activates the self-destruct mechanism, of course. Didn't you read the manual? Alright, so I guess we have to just die. in order to save our ship. You informed Simon that the ship is one of 10 scattered across the universe that carries a special device. Once all the ships are in position, the device will activate and destroy half of the universe, erasing the dangerous half of the binary universe. Oh no. This is looking bad. Oh! Ooh. That was great. That was a really good use of stars. That is the best use of stars I've ever seen in ZZT. And a crowbar too? This is gonna be a classic. We will be playing, yeah, I had to delay the original plans, so we will be playing the 2020 BKZZT games soon enough. For now, we're playing some 2000 24 Hours of ZZT games. Okay, so I guess I gotta actually start doing things now. Okay, we're halfway there. Could it be in the yellow crate? Crowbar puzzle has been solved. Oh, this is not the key. It is the Mr. Smashy 2000 robotic smashing device. That's some problem solving. Alright, 50-50, this is the game's ending here. Okay, go off into hyperspace. Ooh, there's more. Escape pod came out of hyperspace and smashed into our space station and somehow did not obliterate them both. Okay. I'm Simon. I was on the ship that had this blow up the universe device and we were getting attacked by pirates, so I jumped out. Okay. Oh no. We kind of nuked a planet. Wrong side of the binary universe. In 24 hours, the devices will be in alignment and half the universe will end. So we gotta do something. Like take this teleporter. We're getting ammo here. Curious if we're ever gonna get to use it. Well, here we go. Ruffians. Oh, I like the shading on this big old rock thing. In response, thus spake the oracle. Only the one who has no shadow, the unary one, can stop the machines. Become without double, and the ships will be stopped. You owe the oracle a copy of the Lex soundtrack. I don't know what that is. It's a TV show. There's a... Wow! I'm glad the game commented on the Ort butt. I'm also a big fan of Boredo. Okay, let's solve this puzzle properly. The Ultravax. Okay, there we go. This will find our binary counterpart. Maybe. Okay. It's I've not been using a good file name. I think that counts as an invention. Well, let's make sure that this does in fact kill us. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm getting meta. This is the Metamorphosis, I suppose. Well, okay, so we destroyed a universe, and I guess now we're God. Wow. That's a dark ending. There's one board up top, I guess. Wow, this is a very big change in tone. There's no way you can get through this. Oh, well, I guess I have the ammo. Never mind. Nope, never mind, I lied. Yeah, that is definitely a spot to cheat on. How'd they know? Also, I screwed up my no clip. My own cheats. Well. That's binary, everybody. Honestly, for a 24 hours of ZZT game, that was cohesive. It was very finished. Had a beginning, middle, and end, I guess. Let's see what's up with Caterpillar Augustus. Caterpillar Augustus Nami is Caterpillar Nami, and Caterpillar are. This is Caterpillar. I have no. This name. I do not recognize this author's name whatsoever. Aiken Productions at least sounds familiar. So what do we got here? Caterpillar. It's all becoming clear now. This is a pretty good title screen. I like that we get to fire this gun endlessly. Alright, this is more what I expect from a 24 Hours of ZZT game. Lots of big empty rooms with one object in them. Darkness Weekly. And a cool trench coat. Yep, this is your bog standard ZZT jokes about missing furniture. Everything's weirdly empty. Which one of these is the newsroom? Aha! Oh, Caterpillar here. What we got here? This one isn't winning me over as much. So I just like go through all these empty rooms, I guess. But my coat is covered in paint, you yell. What an iconic line. Okay, there we go. So I do not need to take my coat. Kara is unfortunately Rick's girlfriend. Still don't know what's going on here. The memo vanished. Okay, the newspaper went bankrupt, and we lost everything, including the building. This game predicting the future. Everything is sold. There's a cool memo clip. She hands you a little dragon with a bunch of memos clamped in his mouth. I love this. This is the best mental image, actually. Can we get some fan art of the dragon clip? Oh, Darkness Weekly is our newspaper. Okay. As you walk along, feeling sorry for yourself, you reflect on the situation. It all begun 3 months back when you told your cousin Rick that he'd come and work on his newspaper, the Darkness Weekly. It seemed like a good idea at the time, room, board, and a salary besides, plus nighttime hours and your own column every week, your dream job. Apparently though, something got wrong. It wasn't really fair to blame it on Rick, even though it was technically his fault. Who knows what he had or hadn't done. It was too late now. The Darkness Weekly was no more. What a shame. Now you'll have to get a real job, and who knows if you'll ever see Kara again. Okay. Weird old man invites us in for tea. Well, text is cheap. You don't need to beta test text. Did he just erase a passage? Wasn't there a passage there? It was probably an object. Yes. To enter the hut, the savory aroma of herbal tea. You smell the savory aroma. That makes more sense. The hut is small and very cluttered with plants, tools, and papers lying everywhere. You even spot a copy of Darkness Weekly. I like this junk. Purple crowbar. Ooh. Passage. Pardon me. Let's get back to that. Plants. Newspaper. Hammer. Junk. Herbal tea. What do we got here? A task. Am I gonna have to complete a quest to defeat all the rats in the basement? Jeez, why are... These are some wild storylines. I guess that's what happens when your topic is Metamorphosis. So we are in limbo. Our friends are weirdly disappeared by this creepy old man. We are the chosen one. Okay, now I'm supposed to go in here. I don't have any ammo? Oh wait, yes I do. I'm looking at the wrong thing. And these are not actual ruffians, they are pretend ruffians. Which makes them a lot more easy to aim for. They also do a lot less damage than ruffians. Creative chest character. I see what it's going for. Much ammunition in the chest. In the lid is carved an inscription. Creatures down here move fast, but you can squish them under your feet if you have to. Good to know. So can I just touch these things? Sure enough. But I will get hit once. There's some goobers. They are very dangerous if you get them close to you, apparently. So this is definitely more the kind of gameplay I'd expect from a 24 Hours of ZZT game. You program these two enemies, and now you can just throw together as many boards as you want with them. More snakes, that's what they are. I'm getting low on ammo. What's this other board? Legs of a snake, wings of a man, teeth of a drake. Okay. There is a blank in the floor below, leading down into darkness, too deep for your eyes to penetrate. Yeah, these are very strange for snakes. Not looking forward to this part here. Oh, I do like the weird board connections. Oh no, we need the blue crowbar. Ugh, I gotta go back. I'm doing it this way. Oh, that's not as far back as I thought it was. Not a fan of this one. This one's not as good. And if I can't pick up this blue crowbar or whatever, I'm going to be really upset. Purple crowbar, I'm sorry. Okay, we can't pick this up. So, moving on. I'm skipping over these two because I have not vetted these games, and I suspect if there's anything in here that I don't want to broadcast on Twitch, is going to be in these ones. So let's go to Cadrow. Ooh. Twisted Fate. Metamorphosis of the Soul. Hail to the king, baby! This is, I guess, Cadrow is the author? I don't know who this dude is either. Title screen's not bad, though. Along with this menu. Look at that. Okay, all material exclusively created for Myth's Summer 24 Hours of ZZT. Any kits included are trademarked to their creators, and I apply no association or trademarks to them. Any resemblance to any person, living or dead, is purely coincidental. Thanks, Cadrow. Just pals with Draco and Dexter, and Lemur, and Dragon, and Forgot. Oh, the Forgotten. That makes more sense. If you should decide to cheat in Twisted just using minus dark, I applaud your decision. I don't mind in the least when people cheat in my games if they become too hard. Frankly, I believe the point of ZZT is to have fun, and so I have not implemented any anti-cheat procedures, and have made my artwork in dark rooms, for example, to function as consistent as possible if someone uses the minus dark cheat. Couldn't stop you from cheating even if I really wanted to anyway. I'm sure you're all smart enough to disarm ZZT traps. Word of warning, however, you might not want to add ammo or gems, neither is needed for gameplay, except as counters for some programming, which can mess you up if you screw with the totals. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Oof, well. My name is Travis Williams. I am dead. This came about in another time, another place, of which I am no longer certain it even existed to begin with. Have you ever considered for a moment that life might be but a dream? That death is not the afterlife, but the only true life we live. Not an endless sleep, but rather a final awakening to the world around us. I love what writing has come from this topic. This is as I proposed. I might stave off the madness that seems to lurk at the shadowed corners of my soul, that I might remain in the light and not succumb to the darkness of this place. My body was human once, and is as you see before you, but now... Heck yeah. Now I am something more. I have changed, having died. I have transformed, metamorphosized. Shed the shackles that humanity endures, limited by life and law, tormented by ideals of freedom, which they can never truly achieve until death. What have I become? What is my purpose? Of these I am unsure at best, a fool at worst. It is these questions which I seek the answers to in this new world, this afterlife. I love this. Thank you, Jacob. Let's start exploring weird things. This is probably like a return passage? Yes. Level 1. Green. Welcome back. We are definitely playing this at least for a little bit. And I have exclusive author permission to cheat. Look at that minus dark detail. What was this place? It was of the deepest green, unspoiled by man's endless ruination of nature. It was dark, I noticed then. Trees were shadowless. All-consuming darkness. Foliage. Shadows darker. How deeply had I transformed? What are we doing here? Okay, let's slay the dead. Picking up a bonus. What do we got? Fish? Look at that, we can even suck up the corpses. And we got that same message again for some reason. Just slurp that thing up. Okay. Big old beast. With a cruel intelligence. This is a lot of text. Okay, I guess I can't get that just yet. I like these little... This is actually a very good giant ZZT boss and how it actually, like, reacts to things. I don't know if this is me stabbing it or what. Alright, I'm not making progress. Let's, abandon our mission here. Actually, I do want to get an idea of how long this is. Look at this. Wow. Somebody stayed up all night. Oh, okay. There's going to be a lot of SDK boards and ASCII charts. The arms were really good, though. And Red Hot Chili Peppers lyrics, amazing. This looks kind of neat. Oh, look at that. We were in a coma, weren't we? Or something. Are these 4 different endings, actually? This is definitely something that would be interesting to go back to. I definitely want to spend some time getting into old 24 Hours of ZZT games at some point. Because they're always interesting. Especially with, like, the more bizarre topics. But anyway, let's pause for 1 moment here. Okay, let's try this proper. I actually cut off the recording. I should have done that before.